Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the person most on your mind. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll put you on the left. I didn't mean to turn it over, but it happened. Them on the right and the divine's message in the middle. Okay, so your thoughts are very inquisitive right now, and your heart feelings there, and their feelings, and the divine. Okay, let's see how this is playing out. You can see you're spying on them. You want to know what's going on with them? Don't be shy. Let me know. You're like, no, I'm not. They can do whatever they want. You're trying to find the meaning in all this, I feel. Very inquisitive. There's a lot for you to learn in this situation with this person. In their mind, they feel like this is a lose-lose situation. I feel like the communication is really bad between you guys. So I feel like you knew something was wrong. You searched for something and found something, which led to arguments and now this lack of communication, because even you're facing away from them, they see no point in trying to talk to you as well. So you are mirroring each other as soulmates that, hey, there's no point even talking to this person. Let's see what the divine thinks here. The divine is saying, look, if we take equal responsibility, even if they was the one in the wrong, we could maybe start communicating to move this forward. It seems like they communicate quite childishly, choosing ghosting over then, sorry for banging the table, choosing ghosting over, you know, talking about it. So you have to spy and find things out. I think your spidey senses were tingling and you knew this person's just out for one thing. They're not out to even sort out the problem when communicating with you. It seems like they've got more this battle of who comes out on top, who getting their point across. Which serves no purpose, right? So the divine's saying, hey, you've both dropped the ball in this soulmate contract, but this contract is still valid. Okay, so this is why you still think about each other. This is why they'll still come to your mind. No matter how much time has passed, there's still something for you to learn here. Let's see how you feel. Tower. Oof. You're both like mirroring each other. Five of Pentacles there for them. So they have major changes to undergo. I think this was for you a major shock, something you wasn't expecting. It broke you down, like to the point it broke your soul. That you're looking for, who am I now? Like, after this person did this to me, you know, have I been did I let them do this to me? It's part of the process, you know, of healing, to look at others and look at yourself and then come to the conclusion nobody's to blame. Your heart feels like disturbed by what it found, the way they treat you. With this person in general, there's this disturbance. This person feels out in the cold. It's like they're scared of that sword that you still have hold of there. It's like they're scared of what you know, so they're scared to face you. And like I said, they're becoming a ghost. It's like they're wandering the streets at night rather than facing you for an argument. They don't want to admit they're wrong. It's very, you know, awkward person to be in a relationship with when they won't communicate and they see that they can never do any wrong. They would rather be on the streets than admit they're wrong. You know, it's very difficult. So the divine needs to look at them, and they're going through some changes, some hard wake-up calls here, which they need to, right? But I feel like this disturbed you at your core, this person, that they could just up and leave. Let's see what the divine thinks. Ooh, the divine thinks here to takes, you know, two to tango. This wanting to reconcile and this wanting to be together, but both being so stubborn that you can't see your way forward. Now, if this is a new person that you have connected with and not an ex, I would say this person, you might have trust issues. So this person will you know, if you're saying, well, where are you? You know, why don't you text me back? They'll get tired of it and want to walk away from this connection. So it's about being responsible for our own actions. If this is like, if you're coupled up right now, I would say that you may find out there's a third party situation, and you know, you kick them out of the house or something here with the Tower. You're like, get out of my house, get out of my life, I'm gonna cut you off, so they, you know, can't talk to you. And that's what they're seeing. I can't talk to you, I can't communicate with you. And you're like, yeah, because I know. So I feel here this is a situation that's not over. It has unfinished business with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. There's still a lot of emotion behind this situation. There's still a lot of hurt, and for you, like I said, disruption in your heart, and about this person, disbelief even. And for them, they're feeling out in the cold. They're feeling the loss of you. Like, what should I do? Where should I go? They seem to be wandering around like a lost soul here, Aquarius. They seem lost without you. They definitely want to reconcile. The divine maybe showing you guys signs to reconcile this argument, especially if you're in a relationship. I'm not advising that to anybody. You might just be seeing signs that, you know, we're going to reconcile or something like that. And right now, it doesn't seem the right time. There's a lot to be healed, especially if, like I said, this is a new relationship. We might want to looking at healing ourselves before getting into new relationships. This is probably, you know, the most uncomfortable one that I've done so far. It's like you found out some information and then thrown them out the house, and they're wandering around like, what shall I do? Because of a third party that was brought to light by the divine. The divine brought this to light because it was unfair on you, that they kept maybe even gaslighting you, saying, you know, you're crazy, you know, but your heart knew it. So you went searching for answers. Here they feel like, I can't talk to you. They're hiding. They're ghosting. Like, let me get some more, because they're just completely, they're not going to make any action towards you. They'll look for a better opportunity elsewhere, somebody who will believe their lies. So if they went off with a third party, the other person will believe their lies where you won't. So it's not that they love the other person more, it's that the other person is willing to accept somebody who they know is lying. But that will turn to arguments as well. So all these fives, it's bringing in huge changes for this person who's most on your mind, to get them to a point to look at themselves, their own behavior, and heal it. Before the divine will bring proper opportunities. Now the divine saying this could have union again if you both do the work. And let me be clear, there is things to learn on both sides. If you was giving too much, then you have to ask, you know, why was I giving too much? Was I scared that I wasn't enough, or that I would lose them? And I have to look at that and be accountable for that. And they have to go through major changes here, Aquarius. Okay, guys, good luck.